It looks like a few simmers in our community have been using their detective and investigating skills to look through the tuning notes of the latest April 2021 patch update. They may have stumbled across hints that could suggest that EA may be looking at introducing demos or time trials for upcoming packs. If this is true, this could suggest that some could possibly trial or demo a DLC before they buy. So let's replace our gaming mouse with a magnifying glass, brew a pot of English tea, and analyse the clues that have been presented to us, because let's face it, who doesn't like playing detective? Before we dive in though, let me introduce myself to all the new viewers. I'm Shuz and I'm a dashingly bright Sims detective. I go on the hunt for Sims clues, dish out all the Sims news and drama. If you want to keep up to date with all the Sims goss as it drops, make sure you're subscribed and have turned on the notification bell so you don't miss out. If you remember, the tuning notes and game files from an earlier patch was where the Sims community team were able to find and leak all the information about the Sims 4 kits before EA had a chance to. This morning I was reading an article by Extra Time Media talking about the possibility of us getting demos or trials for packs. They have found a picture of the Sims 4 trial logo in the game files and more descriptions in the tuning notes of the latest patch. They've also claimed that these demos are definitely coming to the Sims 4, but there has been instances in the past where other Simmers have supposedly found new codes for babies in the tuning notes, and many of us started speculating improved babies would be coming soon, but it was later revealed that this code had been in the game core for a long while. What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to mislead you, and I generally don't confirm something until EA have announced it. So for now, let's just say this is all speculation. If you have a look at the description in the tuning notes, game code, which was discovered by Turbodriver, who is the modder that created Wicked Whims, they said, looks like we might be getting a way to test packs for a limited time. This will come with trial goals, probably to let you try what these packs offer before you decide to buy them. Sounds pretty good if you're unsure about buying a pack. Now, looking closely at the game code, you can see specific descriptions of the DLC trials. The DLC trial title is described the title to display in the trial goals dialogue in Manage Worlds when the player runs a trial of this pack. And then we have the DLC trial pack goals description, a description of the goals associated with this pack. This is displayed in the trial goals dialogue in the Manage Worlds when the player runs a trial of this pack. Now, if this turns out to be true, I think this would be a great opportunity for us to try before we buy. I don't know about you, but sometimes I get so excited after watching a trailer, I decide to buy the pack straight away, and then I can be a little bit disappointed because it wasn't what I had imagined. So a demo would be great to determine whether you want to make that purchase. I do have some reservations though. I'm wondering whether this will be available for all. I'll go into more of why when I show you the logo art found in the game files a little bit later on. Do you guys think this is a good idea, and would it be something you'd want for the future? Going back to the hints found in the latest patch, Low Poly Pancakes was testing the UI cheats for the latest patch and it broke their game, but looking closely at the saves you can see that some are locked, and Turbodriver went on to say that this might be a way to lock saves for packs or DLC you didn't buy after the period or demo ends. Now let's have a look at the logo art found in the game files. Surprisingly, after the main patch update that focused on bug fixes and had concise patch notes, another mysterious patch went live just a day later. Now, the article I'm reading couldn't tell us if this logo was in the planned patch on Tuesday or the hotfix one for Wednesday. Remember earlier when I had some reservations about whether these trials would be available to everyone. The Sims 4 trial logo is directly next to the EA Access logo, which could suggest that these trials may only be available to EA Access members and not for everyone. I was thinking about game changers too. The ones that get early access have an early access code. Some game changers have the opportunity to test the packs pre-launch. I wonder if these trials would be used for game changers to test the game rather than be given an early access code. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think that these hints suggest demos for packs will be coming to The Sims 4? And if they're not available to all, how would that make you feel? I'm not an EA Access member and I'd feel a bit bummed out if I didn't have the opportunity to try before I buy and it was just exclusive for EA Access. Let's continue this conversation in the comments. Keep sleuthing everyone and I'll see you soon. Bye!